Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Skill87, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my Thief Condition build that a friend of mine helped me put together. This build is fucking awesome, and I want to thank you guys real quick. My previous video where I showed you guys my warrior, the name of the video was called Guild Wars 2 Stand Tall Warrior Build. Got a lot of positive feedback, a lot of likes, comments, people hitting me up in the game thanking me for the build. I've modified it a little bit. If you'd like to know about those modifications to that warrior build, just hit me up in the comment section below, PM me on YouTube, or hit me up in game. So today we're talking about Thief Condition builds, and I feel that people be sleeping on the Thief Condition build in favor of the typical cliche Berserker build because everyone just wants to hit hard. A lot of people seem to not understand that having at least one condition player in the group will benefit the entire group, because it's just to see those numbers just tick, 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 okay? And warriors, they benefit. They benefit in damage when mobs are bleeding and shit. And then bleeds and poison really help negate the natural region of monsters. Having at least one conditioned player in a group will benefit everyone. Now, if you have 3 to 4 fucking players in the group and they're all conditioned, you know, damage dealers, the problem is all the conditions will be overlapping each other, ultimately making all 3 of those players useless. If you have one player in the group concentrating on conditions, then everything will stack properly and the damage will be very consistent. So next time, you know, you're in a group with a necromancer, a thief, and a ranger, make sure, just let it be known, hey, listen, you know, we only need one of you guys to be a condition setup. The rest of you guys go all out damage and shit, you know what I'm saying? So in terms of equipment, I'm using all Rabid gear. Rabid gear can be acquired 3 ways. Rabid gear can be bought on a trade post, and it's very fucking expensive. Rabid gear can be acquired from a nice amount of dungeons. Rabid gear can be acquired from the god temples, excluding weapons. Rabid gear is anything that offers precision, toughness, condition damage. Low precision, low toughness, low condition damage. Oh yeah, credit. The credit for this build and teach me how to play Thief effectively goes to my PvP champion in the guild I'm part of on Dark Haven. His name is Frame Trap or Option Select. He has quite a few player names. Excuse me, he has quite a few tunes. But he is the best thief in this entire fucking server in my opinion. He just shits on everyone. I've seen him in PvP take on warriors and guardians and just come out victorious. And he's gone against some fucking top tier players. He's just ridiculous. I've modified his build a little bit to my liking, and I feel that I get a little more out of the build with my modifications. He uses a carrion armor. Carrion is anything that offers low strength, low vitality, high condition damage. I prefer precision, toughness, condition damage because with the specific runes I'm using, and I feel that I don't like the concept of having 5 to 10,000 more HP, and all that really does is add 1 or 2 extra hits versus having much more toughness, being able to take on possibly 5 to 8 more hits. I'd rather have a decent sized HP pool with high toughness than low toughness with fucking a high HP pool, and it really doesn't mean shit. And plus, the runes you'll be using will benefit from toughness. So like I said, the god temples, if you have 500,000 karma, you can get the 6 pieces of armor and the 6 pieces of jewelry. Okay, on your armor, you will be putting 6 superior runes of the Undead. You will be getting 28 condition damage, plus toughness, condition damage, plus toughness, plus a fuck ton of condition damage. And then it'll in the 6th rune will turn all your toughness, 5% of that toughness, into condition damage. Ultimately making your conditions fucking awesome and benefiting, taking that toughness that's already making you a fucking tank and even adding even more damage. For your 3 daggers, not 2, your 3 daggers, you're gonna have you're gonna dual wield 1 set, and then the other one you're gonna put in the offhand. So you'll be switching just 1 dagger in and out. You'll see why. Your 2 main daggers, which would be Rabid, will be having 2 superior sigils of Agony. Increase inflicted bleeding duration by 10%. Some people are a little confused as to what bleeding duration does. Basically helps you stack. The more duration you have, the longer the bleeds last, ultimately leading to you being able to stack more bleeds before, you know, the timer runs out. In meaning it will do more damage over time. Your offhand dagger will have a superior sigil of Geomancy. Inflict bleeding on nearby foes for 7 fucking seconds when you swap to this weapon in combat. You will be switching weapons always in this build to keep your initiative up, and this will keep the bleeds going. For your jewelry, which will be all Rabid, you will equip the jewel, the Exquisite Chrysocola jewel. I call it the motherfucking Coca-Cola jewel because I can't pronounce that shit. So we're gonna call it the Exquisite Coca-Cola jewel, even though I prefer Pepsi. Plus condition, power, and vitality. Okay, the power is relatively, in a sense, useless for a condition build, but the vitality is nice because we'll be having some form of vitality in our trait setup. So you're not just going to have all this toughness with no vitality to back it up, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have some vitality. You're not going to have the typical Berserker 10k HP pool. You're going to have that, 15,440. Okay? That's fucking awesome for a thief. For your traits, you're going to have 0, 0, 10, 30, 30. For your Shadow Arts, which adds toughness and healing, you're going to use Infusion of Shadow. Gain 2 initiative when using a skill that stealths you. You will be using Hiding Shadows and Blinding Powder, so this is fucking very useful. Acrobatics, here comes your vitality. See, you got yourself a nice little HP pool, and then when you got, increased boon duration, so when you got that warrior in the group, it's all like, for great justice! You get that boost for 30% longer duration. You're going to use Power of Inertia. Gain Might when you dodge. This is very useful. Might makes me right, and it gives you plus condition damage. Quick Recovery. Gain 2 initiative every 10 seconds. That's very fucking useful. Quick Pockets. Gain 3 initiative on weapon swap while in combat. Trickery. Increase condition damage by 300%. Increase steel recharge rate by 30%. You'll be using Uncatchable, Trickster, and of course, Hasten Replacement. I almost said Hasten. I'm stupid. Hasten Replacement. You receive 4 initiative when using a heal skill. Basically, with this build, not only will you have a decent HP pool, high toughness, superior condition damage, and duration, you'll be able to keep bleeds on mobs for an extended period of time. You'll be swapping weapons left and right, and you will always have initiative. This build is fucking awesome. I thank you very much, Frame Trap, aka Option Select, the PvP champion in my guild, for this amazing build. He was kind enough to share his fucking thief build with me. I can't believe it because when we're in PvP, he'd be whipping everyone's ass, and everyone thought he would keep that build a secret. And he fucking gave it to me. I can't fucking believe it. And I modified it a little bit to my liking. So for your utilities, you'll be using Hiding Shadows, Blinding Powder, Caltrops, Roll for Initiative, and Dagger Storm. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay and show you the ticks, and you will see why I love this build so much. If the gameplay isn't up to par with what you might consider effective, well, take it anyway, because I'm doing the best of my ability with what I got. And I typically use this build for PvE and PvP. When I'm not in a group, I will obviously swap out Roll for Initiative for Sigil Shadow just to fucking run faster. And when I'm exploring the world, I will not use Blinding Powder. I will use Shadow Refuge to, because I don't know, it's fun. But for the sole purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how effective these traits are. Let me see. I gotta find myself an enemy. Yes, I look cool as hell. I got my YOLO swag going on. Spending hella gold on equipment I don't really fucking need. Oh my god, my recorder's acting up. Jesus Christ. I found myself an enemy. Let's see here. I love when they freeze you like that. You can't move. Oh, that's great. Just retreat. Look at that. Look at them bleed stacks. Look at that damage. How crazy is that? How sick is that, guys? Weapon swap. After 2 Death Blossoms, do 2 more. Oh, I missed that last one. But because of the condition duration, just look at that. Just look at that. I'm not even touching him. Now imagine you do that to a group of enemies. Oh, you need to die, sir. First off. Roll for initiative. Get the fuck out of there. Gain some initiative back. There you go. I love roll for initiative. That shit is fucking awesome. Get yourself out of a quick bind. Gain your initiative back. and then you could be in the middle of combat, and then you can even like heal yourself with this build and gain initiative. And or you'll get initiative when you cloak and heal. Like, watch. Yeah. Look at that. All my initiatives all back. With this build, it'll be very, very useful to a group, useful to yourself. Your survival rate will be on point. And if you learn how to effectively control your initiative, you'll never, in a sense, run out of initiative. So that's pretty much a showcase of how the build works. It's fucking awesome. Remember, all Rabid gear, superior runes of the Undead, 2 Sigils of Agony, 1 Sigil of Geomancy, excuse me, all Rabid sub gear, and Exquisite Coca-Cola jewels, as I call them. This build is for people who want a decent HP pool, high toughness, extreme condition damage. You want to regain initiative on a regular basis, and you want to be more than just a typical cliche berserker warrior, thief, whatever. Wow, I just said that, but whatever. Tell me what you guys think of the build. Tell me what you guys think of the video. And I plan on leveling up another class to 80. I'm having trouble deciding whether it will be either Guardian or Elementalist. Probably it will be Elementalist because every game I play I'm always a melee based character. I never actually ever in the years I've played MMOs had a mage class in a sense. So I might be an Elementalist because they intrigue me. So like I said, this is my Thief condition build. Prop Squad to Frame Trap, aka Option Select, aka my guild PvP champion. Thank you very much for this amazing build. You're very fucking sexy, even though I'm sexier. And thank you for watching this video. Catch you guys next video. Deuces, peace, whatever.